Hello. This is Nitin here. So we are finally came to end of this year, 2018. So what a fantastic year this was. I have made several watercolor tutorial, a lot of watercolor paintings, and I just thought this is the right opportunity to rewind my 2018, the kind of tutorial I made. So I want you to take you through all of my work which I did. I may not able to take everything, but I'll just try to capture some of them. So here we go. So this is the very recent work which I did. This is basically it is more about how to give proper light and the shadow and all of that. There was some bit of this shadow which was like very unusual. A lot of comment in that. I would request you to look at all of my videos which I have uploaded so far. There is more than 100 tutorial available in my channel, so you can just go through them. Definitely that will be really work for you if you are looking forward to learn watercolor. So this was the one of them, and yes, so this was this is one of the another amazing tutorial. I had a really good fun. A lot of people has really found it very interesting. So working on this, the transparency of this bottle was very effective. So this is the kind of work you will see in my channel. And yes, this is the yet another video which I did. I think my previous video was this. So as you can see, this is like I tried to capture the depth and the light and the overall the composition of the artwork, like in a previous the far buildings, the contrast and the light, the combination of everything. So it's an amazing experience for the beginners, I believe. So you can watch these videos as well. So this one is a watermelon. So I just tried to capture some bit of the detailing, though it's not a detailed one. I never worked as a detail, but it's like some of the impression which came out very nicely. So this was the the video which I did in a couple of months back, available in all of these tutorial in my channel. So probably you can just go and have a look. And this guy, okay, so I think this was I did it in a live session. I did it this year. I did a lot of live watercolor demo. So this was one of them. Can you see that the force of the brush? So that sort of work is pretty amazing for if you're approaching to learn watercolor. So this was another beautiful. I really enjoyed doing this. And yeah, so a lot of people there having tea and coffee. Below there are some house buildings. I don't know how many of you have visited India, or if you're from India, you are pretty much aware, what this is all about. These are all the signboards of each store. Like this coffee shop will have this coffee shop name, and the kind of the ambience and the shadow. Don't forget all of these shadow, right? So it's falling pretty good here. So the learner will know that, right? Especially the beginners who will understand the value of these shadows and how to approach the lighter. Can you see this? How light it is, and the moment you're going up and toward near to your eyes becomes a dark dust. Look at this. Okay, and here is my sign. 18. What a wonderful year this was. So yeah, so this is the one. Please go and have a look. You'll see, you'll you'll get to know a lot many ideas. And let me tell you, I don't need to tell you, but most of the people will recognize what it is. This is a very famous transit system in San Francisco. So the inspiration came when I visited the San Francisco, and I got to see this beautiful tram. So I just thought, okay, this is going to be my next video, and I made a lot of tram video. This is the one available in my channel, so that is the pretty good. And this was another the live session. The couple of people here, they're just this guy seems very fat and dominating. But yeah, this guy is actually sitting, but where is the table? Okay, I just forget that. So this guy is sitting on a table, I'm assuming, and reading the newspaper. And one guy is just looking at, okay, what's going on here? What he's reading and all that. And he's carrying some, I don't know, something he's carrying. So, and you don't really bother about. And yeah. So this was a jungle safari jeep. Actually, I've been, I don't know how many of you know about the Kerala state. This is called God's own country. So a beautiful state in India, in the southern state, Kerala. So I've been there in one of the wildlife sanctuary last year. So I just thought that I should capture that moment when I was doing the safari. So this was the one. So pretty good. This was also in a live session. Pretty good. The depth of this, the bottom part, and how actually those forests, the lighter and the depth, shadows and all that. So this is another beautiful piece of my watercolor tutorial. And yeah, this was also one I did a live session in YouTube, a guy riding scooter. So I did the same thing in Instagram also. I don't know how many of you are aware of my Instagram account. So this one is done in Instagram. So if you don't know about my Instagram account, then I have given my Instagram profile link in video description. Go and follow me there. I upload almost every day all my updates, what I'm going to do, what is my plan for this month, and what I'm painting today. All of those updates, you will find it there. So this is the one of the live session I did in Instagram as well. So, and you must be knowing, I think a lot of my subscriber must be knowing that this is the lesson which is available in my SKILLSHARE class. So a lot of people have reworked and uploaded it as a project. So if you are not aware about my about my classes on SKILLSHARE, so let me tell you that I have started teaching watercolor for beginners and as well as the semi-advanced learner for them. So you can just check my video description for that. Also, I have a couple of classes available, and few classes will be available very soon. This is the another class which is there in my SKILLSHARE. So this is the typical Indian local market. Here these buildings and a lot of lot of cars, autos, cars, people. The scooter, and the guy is actually carrying on the head some box and also doing their daily routine job. So yeah, so such kind of work So there's a lot of things are coming in my SKILLSHARE class. This is the another one. A lot of people, you know, I don't know where they are going, but yeah, it could be anything, right? So these people are just moving one place to another, carrying their stuff, some boxes and kids, you know, it's kind of abstract. So I really enjoyed doing this in my, you know, when I was doing this. I don't know, whenever I see this I get emotional. But yeah, it was fantastic. Done in 2018 as well, my signature. And a lot of people are saying, what happened, my sketches, when I sketch, that's still visible. Now see, still visible. I mean, how much, like it's too much of visible, and most of the thing, like it will be anyway, it will get settled down the moment you will be putting, like, you know, the depth and the light, the darker tint of the color. So it will anyway go away, but even if it is there, don't worry, that's a beauty, right? And this one is, I was talking about the two different approach. You must be, you know, you can just go and check that in my videos. And this was another one, and I hope you must be seeing this also. Pretty recent work which I have uploaded in my channel, making a tree. So how you can make a tree like this tree, and there are some tree which is far behind. So how you can, you know, segregate this two, you know, and create a one entire experience as a one picture. So such kind of work, I have a lots and lots of work. I don't know how I'm going to say this. So if I'll just show you my 1 second. So currently I'm working on this work. This is called Howrah Bridge, situated in Kolkata. It's a state, West Bengal state. So such kind of work I'm doing, and a lot of updates. I just keep updating these, you know, these paintings on my Instagram. So you must be, you know, follow me to know the process. What is the process I've been following? So I just keep updating all of this. Excuse me. So I'm still, you know, in the process to complete this. So very soon I'm going to complete this painting. So anyway, I really wish you, all of you, to have a very successful year ahead. 2019 brings a lot of values, happiness, cherishes, and good health to you and your family and friends. So thank you so much everyone watching this video, and we'll see a lot of work in 2019. Have a great year ahead. Bye bye.